Might help if I turn the music down. I can read. Give me 1 second. I'm still kind of waking up. Hello, hello. Hey guys, I hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. Yeah, I woke up not too long ago, so I'm still like kind of not even gonna lie. And I have to move things around. I'm leaving on a work trip in like a couple weeks, so I was just like, I'd rather not have to fuss with my nails and not worry about having to type with my claws a laptop when I'm out there. Otherwise, I'm gonna be really slow at typing. It's gonna be like, what the heck? Ish, I think. Yeah, okay. It took me a lot longer to do than long nails. In my head, I was like, oh, it should be shorter because I have less to paint. But it also meant that I had more to file because I was using my super long tips because I was like, there's no reason I'm ever going to use these up its max length, so I might as well just use these to kind of cut them down. But because of that, I spent so much time filing. Like I clipped it off and I still had to file to shape it. And then when I was kind of working on them, I was like, oh, they're kind of bulky at the top, so I had to file them down also so that they're not as bulky towards the tip. Because my least favorite thing about nails, like when you have nails done, is if they don't have any good scratch. I can't have a proper scratch with my nails. I hate it. Been right. The longest, there's the biggest one. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh no. Go in. Yes. Okay, perfect. Close these. I didn't carefully when I was working on this last time, and I didn't realize that it said I should be using the tails to sew these openings closed. I am making a ditto. Do one more. Okay. It will reach. Oh. Hope I have enough. I didn't think about it beforehand when I just started sewing the other tail in. I think we can make it work. Like, just barely, but it's okay. And I don't think I did it. Other tail is here. Super loose. Let's reinforce it. Fully. I'll tuck the tail in also. Where'd I put the needle? I should really buy yarn needles. For bigger yarns like these. Which update? I probably did. I don't know what specifically you're referring to. That's been out for a while. Perfect. I think that should be secure enough. easier if I just cut it. Okay, that's pretty secure. Just have to do single crochets all across now. Keep track of. Ah, 86. I can keep track of that. 1. Skylanders. Oh, let's go. I hope you have fun when it comes in then. What is Skylanders about? What kind of game is it? Most likely. Most likely? Why most likely? What prevents it from being a definite yes, you will have fun? I cannot explain, but I know how to play. I can explain that. Well, is it like an RPG? Is it a shooter? Sci-fi? Puzzle? That's actually a good question. I don't even know because there are some that have shooter aspects, but at the same time they don't. Oh, okay, okay. Is it what? Shooter aspect, but also doesn't. So would it be more like just like a first-person shooter RPG then? Maybe like something like BioShock? Third person, and yeah, probably. Ah, okay, okay. Well, that sounds like fun then. Has it been out for a while, or is this like a new game? It's been on to the point where it got discontinued. Out to the point where it got discontinued a couple years ago. Oh, okay, okay. What made you want to get it now then? Was it on sale? No, everything before be able to play was over 110 bucks. Oh my god. That's so much. I just wanted the nostalgia. That's fair. Is it like one of your favorite games? Should be 86. Yeah, that seems about right. Oh, sorry. From when I was younger, definitely. Ah, okay, okay. Playing some old retro game like that I liked when I was a kid. So those have been really fun. It's like fun going down that memory of like, oh my god, I kind of remember this, and like, oh yeah, this is what made me love the game. It's like rediscovering like a memory. Exactly, yes. I get you, I get you. I just realized, what are the eyes? Are they giant? Enough. I think I'm off by like 2 stitches. Fuck. Seven, 8, 10. Actually, go forward with the assumption that I did it, and we'll count again on the next roll, and if it's 84 again, then I'll add in these digits. I usually don't really work with yarn like this. Like, they're soft as hell and they're very nice to touch, but they are also a nightmare to keep track of. $40. There's so many cool board games out there. And I like how board games are like still a thing, you know? Like people still go out and have board game nights and stuff. I think it's really cool. And like near where I live too, there's this place that it's like a shop and they have like a bunch of board games and you can basically like rent them out and play them there. So they have like little like tent set up within the store. So it's like a little enclosed area for like you and your friends or family. And I think you like rent it out by the hour or something. Killer Bunnies and the Quest for the Magic. That sounds so cute. Wendy. Does kind of look like I'm short some. What I'll probably do is on the next roll, I'll add one extra here. So then like at least it's even. It's not like a random increase in like in a random spot. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. I am off by 2. This is actually my first time doing this color. I usually go for like darker colors or like blues for some reason. Not a very cool tone person, but I do a lot of blue nails for some reason. I never get orange. I go either dark or nude. Yeah, I usually go dark. Nude colors, I don't really do too much. I don't know why. I feel like nude looks a little weird on me. But like, I love seeing nude colors on other people because they look so pretty. Yeah. Found these healthy snacks at the grocery store and I'm in love. They're called Drizzleicious S'more. Those sound so good. Wait, what are they made out of if they're a healthy snack? They're rice cakes made with quinoa, flaxseed, and they're just drizzled with chocolate. This is 90 calories? Why are they called s'more bites if there's no marshmallow in it? Those sound really good though. I've been trying to snack healthier, so like I've just been eating mostly pistachios. These chocolatey, really, but amazing. Those sound amazing. If they have them in your store, they have s'more version and cinnamon bite. Cinnamon bite. Wait, are like just at any grocery store? What is even the brand? I'll add the increase here. Ready? 30? I guess that looks like 30. Kind of. I'm from King Colin here, but the brand is Drizzle. Oh, the brand is Drizzleicious. Okay. Hold on. Yes, please do. I'll see if I can find them. I've never heard of that brand. My hyperfixation snack lately has been the spicy, oh my god, what is it called? The chili pistachios, basically. They caught my eye randomly to try them, and I'm so glad they did. Yeah, they sound amazing. Especially if you're trying to watch the calorie intake. Oh my god, I was watching a movie last night and I was getting so irritated the whole time. Like, I'm usually not too bad when I'm watching movies, but like that movie made me so mad because it was so dumb. Trying to loosen up some yarn right now. Yeah, it like made me so mad because it was just like I was watching it because I was like, oh, I watch a comedy like while I'm doing my nails, and it was like a Hong Kong movie. This will kind of scratch my itch of like wanting to practice Cantonese more also. But I was just so mad because it was just like a love triangle kind of situation. But like it was a love triangle where it was like no contest. Like there shouldn't have been any contest. Because it was like a playboy versus not like a oh, it's like all stuck in here. It's not like a oh, you know, like he's changing for the better for her kind of. It's like no, he's a playboy through and through. And it was him versus a guy who's extremely thoughtful, extremely in love with the girl, and not in like a creepy way, and like had such like this great meet cute with the main character. And I was like, why are you debating? Why is this an issue for you? I zoned out so hard to restart Love Triangle story. I mean, that's basically it. It was just like it was like a movie. And like yeah, the playboy was like pining after her for like years. But like mind you, within the first 20 minutes of this movie. Which movie? It's called Don't Go Breaking My Heart. And within the first 20 minutes, right? So like their whole thing with the playboy and the main character was that like they worked in buildings that were opposite from each other, so like they could see each other, and they were like doing silly things like you know, like putting post-its and making pictures on the windows and stuff. And I was like, yeah, that's cute. But when he asked her out, he had also unintentionally picked up the attention of the person under. So like she was like up here and she was on the lower, and the other person was on the lower floor. So he was like, oh no. So like that day that they're supposed to meet for their date, he's like, oh okay, you know what, I'll go over there to where the other girl is and just let her know like, hey, it was like a misunderstanding. Homeboy decides to sleep with her instead because she was just like, oh, but who will go to the hotel with me now? I got these tickets for like the hotel from like the company, I don't know, raffle or whatever. And he's like, ah, let me think about it. Didn't take him long to think about it. So I'm just like, what? It's K-drama as K-drama. No, it's a Hong Kong movie. It's like an old Hong Kong movie. But I was just like, this is dumb. So it was just like an hour and a half or like 2 hours of me just fuming because I'm like, why? There's a Korean drama and Japanese drama. There's oh yeah. There's of course there's scene drama. They're not the greatest, but it is there. Hi, is he? Are you sure? Hello, Chibi. Hello, hello. How are you? I'm not real. Oh no. Same, honestly. Yeah. Sometimes I also feel like I'm phasing out of existence. Fill in before raid time. Oh, nice. What raid do you have to do in Final Fantasy, Chibi? Ew. But yeah, the world race happened this week for Final Fantasy 14. New raids. My team got world 15. And goal was top 10, but this was above expected. Oh, nice! Awesome job. So is it still ongoing? Somewhere. It's week 1. It's still ongoing, but world first took 8 hours. 8 hours? Is that normal for raids? World first, world second was 20 seconds of or 20s. Wow. Well, it's not normal. This was the fastest it's ever been. Took 8 hours. Wait, how long does it usually take for raids if 8 hours is the fastest? Yikes. It took that long to complete a raid. Pace this time was super fast, which everyone was surprised. Any smaller than the other raids that usually come out? Or do you think the new classes had any effect on it? I keep was that 8 or 9? Fine, okay. May I ask what size hook that is? Yeah, it is. It is a 10. I mean, sorry, it's a K. It's K or 6.5 millimeters. A part of it was the mechanic was repetitive, but the DPS check was easier because they buffed every class beforehand. They didn't have time to rebalance. Oh. From that, they didn't have time to rebalance. Boss in China fan fested. Oh. I think they. So since world placements already, or since there's already placements for world, do you think they are gonna rebalance the raid? Your hands move like finally old machine JB's job. It's just because I've been crocheting for years, so it's now just like the more you do something, the better you get at it, or the faster you get at it, at least. Next raid tier, they will adjust it so that DPS check. So I guess it's kind of freebie for a lot of people's first time trying it out. Oh. That's pretty cool. I didn't know so much went into raids. Cactus, who is she? She's a very nice lady. I promise. Sorry. Yeah, World First is probably the biggest event, Final Fantasy 14. How often does that happen? I hear she's a mean old witch who yells the same thing at you over and over again until you get it or give up. No. She's a patient lady who will always cheer you on. And what's that word? And encourages you. Encourages you on any improvements that you make along the process. Ultimate Raids is one of the hardest content gaming has to offer. One is coming out in 3 months. Last night in China Fan Festival. I'm so excited because the Ultimate is based off the first set of raids I did. Dang, so that's almost like once a year. That's crazy. So is the one coming out in 3 months like a ode to like first raids that they ever released? In 3 months, they released an Ultimate Raid, the first one for this expansion. They only released 2 in a single expansion over like 2.5 years. Oh. So there's like regular raids that are released and then Ultimate Raids, which is like a different kind then. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm so used to like... Oh my god, what was that game? I think it was Terra. I'm so used to like the tower runs and those kind of raids, so it's like... It's interesting learning about the raid system in Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, I think this is 50. Time before the normal set of raids I usually play. Why don't you try for the ultimate? Is it just like all the top players kind of do the ultimate one, so it's not much of a contest, or? The ultimate raids are a lot more exciting to watch because it twists the story behind it, like alternative timeline or using new powers and art. That's pretty cool. Like an easy way to like kind of implement like new things to the game without having to change too much in like the base game. That's pretty cool. Like, I don't know if concept's the right word, but that's like a pretty cool way to just kind of like keep things fresh. The mechanics just a lot harder, so it's better to wait for strategies to come out than bashing head against mechanics hours a day with no direction to go through. That's fair. Some people go like 14 hours and sleep. Oh my god. Wait, this makes a lot more sense then, because like I have a friend who like used to talk about raids, but I didn't know how involved it was. I like horribly miscounted. What is this? Did I have the right stitch count the whole time? Ah, what's happening? Like there's one of the raids there was a character that sacrifices their lives for us, but in this raid we save them in a new timeline. Instance of changing timelines. And we go through those fights that isn't in the normal story. It was like save him, it was such a moment for oh, that's so like I love that though, because it's just like being able to explore the what ifs in a story. Like you don't always have like those kinds of opportunities in a lot of games, except for like games where you have to play like multiple times for maybe an ending or something. But like that's cool though. It's like just giving the people what they want without having to scrap the whole original story. Seven, 8, 10. Seven, 8. Fuck. Because if the total is 86, theoretically 40 should be here somewhere because then it'll be like 43, which is the midway point. Probably did some double crochets in some spots that I shouldn't have. Yeah. Love the storytelling. It sounds really cool. Also, I just noticed the Beelzebub. Oh yeah, it's Beelzebub. It's the spring one. I have one of Ozzy and Asmodeus too. That one's really cute. $40. One. And 20, 34. Well, maybe I am. Well, how the fuck am I counting? Well, I'm like doubting my counting abilities now. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay, I thought so. It's like if I did it with this one, I most likely did it with the other one. 1. $30. One. Ah. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, fuck, I had it. I was counting right the first time around. Okay, this seems more right. Into... and 50. 10, 20. 7, 8. One, 4. Three, 4. Okay, perfect. 5. Okay, so I do have the right amount of stuff. Oh, thank God. I was like, there ain't no way. There ain't no way I'm adding so many more stitches than I need. Well, I just need to do 4 more rows of this, and then we're gonna start decreasing. So I think this is the feet. Or would I call that feet on a ditto? The bottom part? I didn't know I was building it from the bottom up. I thought I was building it from the top down. Actually, wait. The bottom. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, this makes a lot more sense to me now. I was like, let's go here? Okay, this makes a lot more sense then. Jibby. Oh, hey, hands. There are hands. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. On screen. Coming to a town near you. Pretty hit. Thank you. The only film I want to watch. Just me crocheting. It will put you to sleep right away. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So fast at it? Well, yeah. It's just because I've been crocheting for like years. I think I learned like 10 years ago. And the hand dexterity to do it. But you can play instruments. Also, what do you mean by the money? Is yarn really expensive over there? It's exorbitantly expensive. Instruments are different muscles. I mean, I guess. Not bad. I did mess up in some areas, but unless you're looking at it, it's not all this. That's what I like about crochet. As long as you don't fuck up majorly, you can pretty much hide a lot of things. Wait, why is yarn so expensive over there? There are like a lot of sheeps around. I say that, I'm not even using wool. I don't think I have any wool yarn at all. My brain also stopped functioning when I play instruments. Not really. The only thing I turn on is just my counting brain. I look for patterns, so I just follow that. So I'm not really doing much thinking either on my end. and do that. I have to have rhythm. If I deviate from it, it's over. Hey, it's okay. You could be good at the instruments. I'll be good at making dolls or scarves. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to. You can make my guitar sweaters for the. I can. I can make guitar beanies also. These aren't my nuggies. Nuggies are next on the list. I want guitar beanie for my little guitar. It would be so cute, but also it would. I can imagine it being a nightmare if you're putting it on like the fret. World never ends and I don't die on the first wave because knowing me and my athletic abilities, I will be dying on the first wave. I would be very handled being able to make some semblance of clothes at least, I guess. Thoughts on Dancing Queen? I don't listen to a lot of ABBA. Don't listen to a lot of ABBA. Thank you for the heads up. If it's ruined, why? I Fair enough, but yeah, I just don't listen to a lot of oldies. I wasn't speaking English then. Not that I was like born around that time, but like I remember my parents would just listen to a lot of Chinese songs. That old, isn't? I thought it was kind of old. I don't know. In my head, I don't know why I thought they're like super old. 1975? That's kind of up there. That's like 50 years ago. Not even 50. It's almost 50. Well, for music, it's like 50s, another decade, and then it's old. Ah, we're calling Linkin Park like classics, and that like ruins me. What is it? Some people call like Fall Out Boy dad rock, and I'm like, so offended. I love Fall Out Boy. How rude. Fall Out Boy, at least not one. They're my favorite band. Not even gonna lie, they're my favorite band. I remember when they came out and like I was this is a group that like alternative punk and stuff, and I'm so offended because they're just like looking down on Fall Out Boy because they're pop punk, and I'm like, but they're just like, they're not a real rock band. And I'm like, but please. What if I told you there is one song that I enjoy? Which song? Let me get back to you on that one. Okay. My favorite song is, let me see if I can pull it up. I have a lot, but one of my favorites. My favorite is Church. I don't know the name. I mean, that's fair. Well, some of their titles are like super long, especially like when their like first album and stuff. Going down. Oh yeah, that's a classic. I love that. It was the first song that got me into pop. This one's one of my favorites from them. Why that face spray? Just your average, a goofy goober, if you will. Our neighborhood little guy. You'll fit in real well with Malo. I particularly love Fall Out Boy just because of the wordplay that they do in a lot of their songs and a lot of their lyrics. And I don't know, I'm always a sucker for wordplay. Or very witty wordplay. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to push the camera up. I'll deal with that later. I have a bass guitar I'll bonk you with. You wouldn't dare. You would not dare. I have a hard head. I might ruin your bass. Watch me bit. The snaps over your head like hitting an anvil or something. I've headbutted people before and they always say my head is pretty hard, so I wouldn't be surprised. Like I've headbutted people before and it usually never really affects me. It's a whole new meaning about it. I got a thick skull to protect the small brain. Why so much had to protect something so small? It was sound of everything. It just sounds hollow when someone knocks on it. It just sounds like a good watermelon. Like when you're trying to find the brace points in the wooden beams in the wall. You want to put a painting on the wall. You knock on the wall and you just know. I can't do that. What I can't do. Yeah. I usually have to use like a stud finder. What it sounds like? I don't know if it works the same. Just use my... Shut up. Out of here. I'll try that next time. There's a cavity, you'll be able. Hard to explain to non-music ears. I also just don't have very good ears. I think that's also the other issue. like the whole watermelon thing, I don't really get. I just know people say it. When I pick watermelons, I just look at the physical aspects. I'm just like, yeah, this one's a sweet watermelon. This one looks like a sweet one. Your sword and you can borrow mine. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, I need them only half the time. I mean, I've been getting by without the use of them, so I think I'm doing all right. I know those ears on your model look pretty. They're for decoration. Non-functional. All those years of going to concerts and raves have really done its toll on me. Last row and then start decreasing. Function just like me. What do you mean? I feel like you're functioning just fine. I kind of low-key regret not being a wilder child when I was younger. I was gonna say I wasn't very wild when I was younger. I was wild, just not in that way. I was wild in a different way. I didn't actually start going to like clubs in like clubs and like festivals and stuff until I was like way later. Like it wasn't until like after I'm like trying to figure out timelines in my head. I don't think like the last years of uni. Me when I pull up to a family function, not function. Oh, you know what? That's fair. Me in a lot of social situations. Erica's huge though. I was younger, I joined billiards and ended up winning. It's with my team. My dad swore I was doing drugs until he my team when we were driving through my hometown on the way to. What do you mean? Wait, or you just like were you guys just like super like rambunctious or something? Like why would your dad think that? I would drive far. I would drive all the way across America to meet people. Great shot drive across I want to say it's like a week. Straight shot, no rest. That's just like across. I think to go up. I know calculate. I think up is like probably what you mean? It's not a challenge. Just trying to give you some perspective. Because there's no way I picked up a hobby and actually got good enough to. Oh, okay, I see. Wait, that's so rude though. He didn't think you're good enough to something like that. That's so rude. What? That's what? People have met my dad after hear my stories and are like, dude, why does your dad act like an Asian dad? Oh no. In what ways does he act like an Asian dad? The stereotype, if I'm not studying to get a high-paying profession, anything else is just a disappointment. No. Great. Really. This is getting kind of chonky. Or we are in the snow. Third of the way done. Still playing in the background and you're just vibing doing crochet. You know, sometimes it's just nice to be in that environment. I'm gonna leave this here to kind of help me remember. That's what I was trying to find. Help me remember that this is the end of the single crochet, so that way when I come back to this and inevitably in a few weeks, I will not get confused and wonder where I am in the pattern. You want to keep track. Oh, and then one invisible. An invisible decrease. Is that what we need to do? Two. Full. Oh fuck. There you go. Hey, that's not too bad. I'm kind of liking the stitch more. So I started looping them a little bit differently. Because I was like looking through Pinterest and I was wondering how like all the like crochet dolls had these like perfect little squares. Like they looked so perfect and they looked really neat. And I found out, or I learned, that instead of going over like I usually do, people go under. And it makes it like look super neat. Okay. I'll probably just 2 more and then I'm gonna have to. I'm probably gonna need another skein because this one is going really low. Not the ooh face. I think I counted. Yeah, this looks like I counted right. Perfect. Take a small break with my hands though. Had the chance to see if I gotten any update out on my calm stuff. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. I have like one of the sticker updates and it's looking so cute. It'll be done within the next couple of days, so I'll be able to add it to Discord and stuff. Trying to respond to the question that they had. Okay, perfect. Super chill Saturdays. I do want more sleep, but I think I might. I'm like wondering if I should. Yeah, I'll do one more row because the row after this is just single crochet. I can probably just leave that for next time. Really. But the body is like. Body is just like about halfway done. Oh, I did. I think for the next stream, I might be able to finish up the body, and then I'll probably have one more stream. Yeah, I think I'll need one more stream to finish off the top part of the head. So I think like within 2 crochet streams, I should be able to finish the Ditto. Let's finish up this row. It's so wonky. And salad sounds really good. I'm like in a weird state where I know I should be tired, but like brain is like no. Or? We'll check. No way, custom crochet doodle. Yeah, it is a crochet doodle. Okay. My phone may or may not be dying. So we'll see how much longer I can go. I'm almost done. Phone, just hold out a little bit more. Fuck, I don't know where I stopped at. That's fine. I'm probably the decrease in the wrong spot. It's okay though, as long as it has the same stitches at least. All right, perfect. Perfect time for me to end. My phone's struggling. I should external light source rather than use the outfit for next time. So we are about halfway done to the body, so we did a lot of progress. So I think we'll be able to finish the body the next time do the crochet stream, and then one more stream to make the top of the head, and then we should be done. Be the first one that I finished on stream. Alright. I will be back tomorrow. We're going to be playing Mario Party with the Goobs. Daru is still out. Daru's still out. I think Daru's coming back on Monday. So no Baldur's Gate this week, but we will be playing Mario Party with Duke and Malo. I don't know if anyone else is joining us. And then I know who to raid out to exactly. It is... I was like, where is he? It is his, speaking of Duke, it is his subathon right now. He is having his debut right now. Yeah, it is Duke time. He is having his, debut right now, so... I am tired. I'm basically running on like energy saver mode right now. Here's the raid messages. The first one is if the second one is if you're not, please. Whichever one works for you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Your day or night, wherever you are. Or if it's daytime for you, or if you're not going to bed anytime. And I hope I didn't even start it. I just help if I started. Then I'll see you guys next time.